What is good, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rahul Rowlett. I am back home. For some reason, I've got a Dialga in my hand, so in the comment section down below, let me know which one is your favorite of the three legendaries, or I guess four legendaries if you think about it. Actually, there's more than that, but if you think about the main legendaries from, like, Generation 4, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Arceus, right? Those would be the main ones in my brain from that generation, if we don't count all the other ones, like, you know, the legendary trios and all that stuff. But if we count, like, only the four ones that, like, well, really matter, let's be honest. Which one's your favorite? Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Arceus, which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, drop a like on this video. I want to quickly apologize for yesterday's video. In yesterday's video, you may have noticed the audio was really bad, and the reason for that is that this microphone is actually broken. This is broken right here, but luckily enough, I'm not sure where my phone is right now, but I actually just got a text message earlier that my brand new microphone, which is the exact same one as this one, except it's like basically just a brand new one because this one's broken, a brand new one's coming in right now, today. It's already in there. I'm just meant to go get it from like like a store thingy, bajingy, whatever. I meant just to go get it. It's like basically like a kilometer away from here. It's like maybe less than that, not too far, but I just gotta go get it. That's all I gotta do, and once I've done that, we should be ready to kick off with better quality audio from now on, which should be really good because this microphone is really torn out. It's totally like been destroyed, but I'm gonna keep this one for when I go on trips to other places. If I go to Boston next year again, I'd rather bring this one with me that's like broken in case it, you know, breaks again or anything like that. I don't want to break my brand new one. Also, my hair is all like weird and fuzzly today. I don't know why, but let's just leave it there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, drop a like down below, and let's get into the first rumor of today, guys. Make sure to drop a like to get us to that, closer to that 1,000 likes, which I don't think we're gonna hit today, but it's always appreciated if we do. Either way, we've got two rumors, guys. We've got one really short one right here, and we also have a really long rumor that I thought I'd go through and show to you guys and kind of like cover and stuff. So let's get into it. So alright, lads, here comes the leak. The only leak that matters, which is what this guy's saying, but you never really know with these things. So Zacian is fairy fighting, which I think would be really boring if it's true. Zamazenta is fairy steel, which is slightly more interesting, but still, like, I don't feel like that's personally what I want to go for. I think still, like, I've talked about why I think Zacian specifically is a water steel type, and why Zamazenta is a fire steel type, because a lot of the stuff in the original trailer that showed off Zacian and Zamazenta seems to hint at that being the deal, where you know, they're gonna have water steel typing and or maybe not even steel typing, but maybe like water fighting typing, potentially even, but I think water steel is what I assumed like back then, and I still think that's what's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be any like other sort of typing, but that's just me, of course. You know, of course other people feel differently, and of course other people have different opinions and thoughts about that, but this is what this room is saying, so who knows. Now, next part of this one, Galarian forms for Meowth, Farfetch'd, Seal, Shroomish. Yes, I swear to, oh boy, you guys don't even understand how much I want Shroomish to get a brand new form. I love Shroomish. I love its evolution. Breloom, I love it. I love it. I would so love for them to give it a new form. I always wanted to get like a Mega or something, or like maybe like a Gigantamax form, but a brand new form. Oh, you guys don't even understand the excitement. Oh, that would be sick. That would honestly be the sickest thing ever if they did that, guys. Like, honestly, that would be awesome. Then they also mentioned Baltoy, Gothitelle, Ranunculus, Clink, Marnie. Now, this doesn't make any sense. Reuniclus, geez, that's one of the hardest names to say. That already has been shown in-game, I think. Or maybe its evolution was shown, I'm not sure. Or pre-evolution, I can't remember. So I'm a bit uncertain about that. Either way, so Marnie uses Gothitelle, BD uses Ranunculus, which we already know about. So this was also posted, by the way, on the 13th. Whoa, wait, really? Unless this was faked, because you guys know some of these things get faked. So let me just check real quick. This is posted on August the 13th, which was a Tuesday. So yeah, this could be real. Except the trailer did the trailer come on the 13th or later? Didn't it come earlier? I think, it came earlier, It came earlier than that. Sorry. My brain is really trying to remember everything, and yeah, the trailer came earlier, so, yeah. Either way, Gigantamax forms include Kanto and Galar starters, new legendaries, Wailord, Flygon, Tropius, Vespiquen, Maractus, Hydreigon, Goodra, plus a bunch of new Pokemon, I guess, get Gigantamax forms. That's interesting. So, also the legendaries, apparently the new legendaries get Gigantamax forms. Fair enough. No new types, which makes sense. The only reason for fairy typing being ever really added, you know, during Generation 6 was to kind of balance out dragon typings, because they were really broken at the time. They had been broken up until that point. Even like, if you guys remember Gen 5, like, dragon types were like insane there, and there's like tons of them as well. So, it made sense back then to introduce fairy typing as kind of a typing to kind of balance things out, but there's no reason now to insert another typing into the game. There's like actually no like logical reasoning for it. Like, yeah, it would be cool to have another typing. I would love that. I would honestly love that. But if you look at it as a brand, like it's a grand scale of things, there's actually no reason for it. There's like actually no tangible reason to do that. So, you know, either way, no Battle Frontier. Would be disappointing if this is true, though it's most likely true that we're not getting any Battle Frontier. So, you know, what can we do about that except just wallow in our own pity? And that's about it. So, yeah, next one. Chairman Rose is secretly the leader of Team Yell. Marnie is his daughter or something. The final gym is a version exclusive, Dark in Sword and Psychic in Shield. The third gym is Fire, which I'm not sure if that is true, because I think the third gym, unless maybe the what we've been shown isn't the exact order, because I know we have Mailloux, then we have Nessa, and then we have like Bea and Alistair, but it could be that Bea and Alistair aren't actually the third gym. They're just like, they've just been introduced now, but they haven't actually introduced the real third gym, you know, as you play the game. So I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm not really certain though. Also, my actual arms here like hurt a lot because I got like a massive sunburn. That's also why I look probably a little bit different than before. But either way, next point. So yeah, I think that's about it though for this rumor. Pretty short one. I think it's kind of a spicy little short rumor that's just worthwhile to go through. Just kind of like cover it. Just you know, enjoy it. Just get through it, my dude. And see what it has to offer and that sort of stuff. But yeah, so that's one of the rumors. Now, there is a few other ones that I want to go through here. There's a really big one that I think I'm going to cover later today in a different video, because it's a pretty hefty rumor to say the least. Like, it's pretty gigantic, if I'm going to be frank, and I said gigantic as in Gigantamaxing. So I'm probably going to, like, you know, show you guys that one a little bit later. But there isn't the rumor here that I'm trying to find just so I can show you guys what I'm talking about, because I feel like it is definitely worthwhile to mention, because it just, like, it mentions a few interesting points, right? So if you guys know, currently Gamescom is happening, and since Pokemon won't be there, since the Game Freak won't be there at Gamescom, they instead gave us the recent trailer showing off the starting town, and there was actually a rumor that popped up, a small rumor that actually mentioned that this sort of thing would happen ahead of time, but I just cannot seem to find it anywhere here. So I'm just trying to see if I can, like, you know, skim it out of anywhere, and like if I can, then I would definitely, like, you know, cover it and mention it and all that sort of stuff, you know, and just bring it up. So yeah, let's just get through it real quick and see what it has to offer. Also, sorry about my door, just people coming into my room 24/7, which is always a pain, but not really much I can do about that, you know, if you know what I mean. But yeah, give me 1 second. I'm trying to just find this rumor real quick. Oh, okay, I think I may have found it. Actually, no, this is not it. This is not the rumor, but I think I'm just going to add, like, one of these rumors in here, and just mention it for fun, because I feel like it would be about at least worthwhile. So yeah, let's bring this one up real quick, which I think you guys may have seen before. So I haven't been able to cover this one yet. I covered a part of it, I think, in another video, but I wasn't able to cover it in, like, you know, one of these videos yet. So let's just get into it real quick and see what it has to offer. Here it is. So this was one of the rumors that popped up that basically showed, like, whatchamacallit, like an actual breakdown of what the Pokedex is gonna look like. And we originally saw one where we never had this stuff on the right side here. We never had any of this stuff on the right side. So the original one didn't have anything on the right side, but this one does seem to have things kind of indicating what you know, stuff is here. So they start off, for example, with the, you know, 810 being grass, which is, you know, Grookey. Then grass normal would be Grookey's, as, you know, stage 1, stage 2, or like its evolutions. Then we have Scorbunny. Then Scorbunny would just be fire, and then firefighting at the final stage. We got Sobble, which is water, and then water goes to the final stage, because we already know that Sobble is based on the Ben Affleck leak. We know Soul's going to be called Inteleon, and one of its evolutions is going to be called Inteleon, and it's going to be some sort of, like, spy type of Pokemon, and that sort of stuff. Now, Regional Bird Stage 1, Regional Bug Stage 1 and Stage 2, which is a Bug and then Bug Water type, which I've talked about before, but that actually sounds like a really cool typing for Pokemon. I think we may have seen it before, I cannot remember. I think that might be a new typing, but I could be remembering wrong here. I think there might be a Pokemon that's a Bug Water type, but I just cannot recall from the top of my head, so don't judge me instantly. I cannot recall every single Pokemon. There's 800 of them. It's kind of hard to remember every single one of them individually, all their typings, all their names, etc. So I cannot recall exactly. But we continue down here. You also got Wooloo Stage 1, Wooloo Stage 2, Gossiflower, Eldegoss, Gossiflower Stage 2, Yamper Stage 1, Corviknight Pre-Evolution. Okay, so yeah, Corviknight Pre-Evolution. I really do think it'd be cool if Corviknight did get a Pre-Evolution. Now, I assumed that it would be unlikely for them to reveal, like, you know, a Pokemon's, like main, like, you know, evolution and not the Pre-Evolution first. I thought that wouldn't be really likely, but they actually apparently did that back in the Sun and Moon promotional stages as well. And of course, I wasn't really around during Sun and Moon era, era, making videos or even covering news or keeping track of them, I only really saw things a little bit from the outside, and now, like, you know, as time has gone on, I've kind of learned more about it due to, like, sources like PokeExperto and stuff. But as with this rumor, though, it's kind of interesting because it fills in a lot of spots here, and I think the total number that it puts on here is 911, which to me is a little bit sketchy that they would stop at 911. It just seems like a very odd number, if you know what I mean, to be really stop it on, and that would be a mythical Pokemon and a normal type. It'd be really, you know, interesting if they change the typing to a certain other one, which, you know, if you know what I mean. But overall, though, a pretty interesting rumor. I covered it before. This one just kind of like adds in all the missing spots, right? So it kind of like adds in here like Wishmer Galarian form, Loudred Galarian, Exploud Galarian form, LGM Galarian, Behem Yam, and LGM. Clink, Clang, and Kling Clang, Mienfu, Mienshao, Mienfo, Dredigon, what? Okay, Galarian and, stage, okay, fair enough. Shinx, Luxio, Luxray, Larvesta, and Volcarona. And then we have, Lediba, Ledian, and Ledibus, what? Okay, they mean like an evolution for it. And Zigzagoon, Linoon, Obstagoon. So, if Ledibus, like, you know, if we got an evolution, like another evolution, that would be pretty cool. I already know about Obstagoon. We've, you know, got like maybe Sunflora getting one, if this is true. Perugly, fair enough. Doduo stage 2, that'd be cool. Wooper, Quagsire, and another one right here. Weezing, Galarian form, Wishmer. I would love if Exploud got like a, you know, like it's like, you know, Wishmer's like, you know, evolution line would actually get a new form. That would be pretty cool. But I do think Shroomish deserves it way more than though, because I don't know, man. Like an evolution for Shroomish, like a regional evolution and a regional form would be sick. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the rumor though. I am sorry for this one being a little bit late. I should have covered this stuff ages ago, but I was on a vacation in Italy, so I didn't really have the time to do that, guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Drop a like down below, and I'll see you all in the next one.